what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Armaan and you are watching Tech Teen. Today I am going to review the Apple iPhone 11. This is the phone जिसके लिए लोग अपनी किडनी बेच देते हैं. But seriously, it's a solid improvement over the iPhone 10R in a couple of ways. It's a lot cheaper than the Pros now. Now that it has got a price drop because of the launch of the iPhone 12 series. So this is the iPhone that most people should buy. That was easy. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Too easy actually. Everything about this phone is so easy. Like it's going to be super easy to review because there's so few things but such obvious things that make it better than the iPhone 10R. So the design is very familiar with this one because it's the same as the iPhone 10, the 10s and the 10s Max. Nothing much has changed. The same shape, same big notch. It's still a pretty big phone. The same mute switch, same speakers, same aluminium rails, the same lightning port, the same LCD display with the 1792 by 828 resolution that has us all questioning a lot of things like not being able to watch HD YouTube videos. Same water resistance, same IP68 rating and the same buttons. You get the idea. The iPhone 11 has 6 colors. So there is black, green, yellow, purple, red and white. There are two different glass finishes on the back of the iPhone 11. There is a glossy finish across the back and a matte finish across the square camera cutout. Then we'll get to, of course, the cameras in just a minute. But the size and the thickness and the weight are exactly the same as the iPhone 10R as stated on Apple's website. The weight of the iPhone 11 is 194 grams and it is still 8.3mm thick. It has an excellent battery life because of the more efficient A13 Bionic chip. So it lasted me easily through the day with almost 7 to 8 hours of screen on time. The A13 chipset is a complete monster. It flies through the day-to-day tasks. I have been able to run 4K footage easily and I have also been playing Call of Duty which runs smoothly. The gaming experience is extremely sublime. The stereo speakers also make the gaming experience excellent. So then, if everything's already like the old iPhones, then what's new? It is the cameras, and this is by far the biggest new thing about this phone. There's a new main camera and a second camera to the iPhone 11, and it's the ultra wide. So you now get dual cameras and all the awesome features that come with it, like switching between lenses while recording video. So you get 4K video from the regular and from the ultra wide camera as well. It is without a doubt the best video smartphone to have ever existed. The iPhone 11 does portrait mode with more than just human faces. So it doesn't have to detect a face to do the fake shallow depth of field. It can also do portrait mode with animals and objects and other things like that. And there's also a new wider front-facing camera that can take slow motion selfie videos if you want to. Both of these two included cameras are excellent. They are A+ standard smartphone cameras even in 2021. Suffice to say, this is the best camera in an iPhone, arguably the best ever in any smartphone. If you want a great camera, this is a great camera. And then they changed the price. They dropped the price of the iPhone 11. So it starts at 51,999, which sort of fits nicely in this gradient of iPhone prices that Apple has created now. And that is pretty much everything you need to know that's worth buying this iPhone 11. If we look at the iPhone 11 overall, it is just an iPhone XR with a slightly new design, new cameras with an extra camera on the back, a slightly better battery and a new chip. So, do I recommend it? I think the easy answer is yes. This is the iPhone that most people should get. But I think you should really ask yourself two questions. 1. How much do you really care about the quality of this screen? The biggest weakness of this phone is definitely still the display. And again, a lot of people won't even notice. And the YouTube app, I noticed, it even lies to you and lets you pick 1080p as if you're watching a 1080p video. But you're not, it's just over 720p. So if you look at the iPhone XR display and the iPhone 11 display side by side in an Apple store, then if you can tell it's a different display resolution and it's not sharp enough, or if you really value a great display, then you should skip this phone. And then the other question you should ask yourself is just the size. How do you feel about the size of this phone? I actually really like the size of this phone. It's a relatively compact phone by today's standards. My final verdict: go and buy it. It is the best value smartphone right now. The A12X Bionic chip of the iPad Pro 2018 was more powerful than most laptops and still is. So if we consider that, then the A13 Bionic chip in the iPhone 11 is a powerhouse of a chip. You will not regret buying the iPhone 11. It will easily last you for at least 5 years, during which it will constantly get software updates till iOS 15, which is about to be launched to the public in September this year. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends who can afford to sell their kidneys for this phone. And do make sure to subscribe with the notification bell on so that you never miss my future videos.